Alright, we're gonna do something a little bit different today. For some fucking reason how I have like this weird space, little achiness in my knee. I'm really not sure what the fucking pain is from. What that feeling is even from, because yesterday I was perfectly fine. But I did feel something a little bit during sleds. But then throughout the day, of me just sitting on a couch, it got worse. So I'm not gonna do any like sled work, no weights on it, but I will do some hamstring curls. I think I'm gonna do today. But to warm up, we're just gonna do some cable twists, some pull throughs, and then do some hamstrings, and then maybe another upper body movement, like back today or something on the machine. First time I've felt a knee ache in a good long time. Usually my knees are very healthy, which is awesome because I have big quads. But who knows what this is from? I did run last Friday, intentionally. So I was taking photos and I kind of needed to get to another location quick. That was probably about a mile and a half. So it could have been from that. I'm not sure. But I wasn't running fast. I was jogging. I'm not too sure. Where I'm feeling this too is like, it's like right in the middle of the knee. And it's like when I'm doing like a quad stretch, I can feel it. So it could have been from running, or jogging, but I'm not really too sure. That's the only thing I can think of. Other than that, I didn't do any legs, nothing hard, so I'm not too sure. This feels great, but at the same time, it is grueling, if that's even a word. Make this the last step of the pull throughs. Not pull throughs, the twists. Get a good set in here, both sides, and then go into pull throughs right away. Really working on rotation. Right into pull throughs. Today I'm gonna use the rope. Today I was using the fixed. What do you want to say? Like the close grip V bar. Not today with the rope. I don't know what that is. There's like an air gap in my knee. Alright, let's go into do some rear delts actually right now. Do some rear delts. I'm gonna do one arm. Swing arms, get the upper body warmed up a little bit here. See if this is on frame on a two share. Yeah, so on frame. So let's do single arm cables, work on those rear delts. I want to do some dumbbell press today for the shoulders. So I was even thinking flat bench, but I think that's to be pushing it a little bit too much, maybe. Lower this cable a little bit. All right, here should be good. Feels a little too light. So you just want to find your whatever you got to do to readjust the weight movement itself to feel it right for yourself is good. No need to just go right into a set. I'm gonna put this down a little bit more. There you go. And this should be straight right here. Warming up that back of the arm here. Maybe we'll do a tricep as well. Trying to keep that elbow straight, not too bent. Fixed position, just moving my arm backwards. Straight. One of the best movements. Cable, reverse cables. Or rear delt flies, I guess you would say. Keep that elbow straight. I was getting a little bent. Position a little bit. What was that? Sweet spot. Alright, same thing here. Just doing as many reps, burning out. Any really type of machine, I just like to don't shoot for a rep, shoot for still burn out. So you can go to failure on machines more so than dumbbells and barbells. Dumbbells you can, but not really much barbells. So good. Shake. Step into it a little bit. Alright, straight. Now let's go into hopefully we're gonna do seat to hamstring curls right here. But usually that machine's always taken, and the other one straight ass. And then what I'm really thinking about this. So if the front of my knee is aching for some reason, right? I'm gonna go attack it from the back. You know, attack from the back, bucket doggy style a little bit. No. So If the front of my knee is being bothered, I'm going to work the back of it. Because maybe my hamstrings need to be stronger here. Could be a tail. What my body's saying, who knows? But working the back of the knee is very important. And the seated hamstring curl is the perfect machine for that. Ah. 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 Straight. Not gonna go to absolute failure. Get to a point where I can't really do an extra rep. The knee doesn't feel bad at all right now. Like, feels pretty good. So I'm gonna continue doing the movement. But if I was feeling something, I would stop. The only thing about this machine is getting in place. But I guess I'm just gonna put this one down. That should be good. There we go. Ah. 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 Alright, crank out this last set here. Do one more, then I'm gonna go into shoulder press. One thing that does keep me away from this machine is just getting that perfect spot adjusted. But once you get in that spot, it's pretty straight. Alright, that's good. Now the goal now is going into shoulder press. Maybe lifting 65s. Maybe 65 to like 8 reps, 10 reps. Or maybe lower to like 55s. Try to go for that 15 rep range for like 4 consistent sets. We'll see. Alright, we're gonna stick with 55s here. I was gonna attempt to do 60s. I'm like, nah. I'm gonna do like 3-4 sets of this. I want to stay consistent with the rep range. So I'm gonna do 50, 55s. Full range of motion, going straight up. Just kind of working on speed and power. You know, not much controlled as if I was bodybuilding. Alright, this is my last and final set here. Go for 10 reps again. I got 10 last 3 sets, so let's make this last one a good one. Then I'm gonna do some reverse hypers. Try to loosen up this lower back before I leave and do my cardio and shit. Just further out a little bit. Looks off a little bit weird. 3, 2, 1. Let's wrap this session off with these. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna do my cardio and get out. 2 days in a row. That's good with me. Alright, last set. Last flipping set here.